Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. And if you're not a Taurus, this is your message. It wouldn't have showed up on your feed. This message is here to provide confidence boost, clarity, redirection, maybe even just support, right? Or yeah, support or inspiration. So it's showing up to you right now because this is when you need it. This is when you need to hear it. It always shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. That's a beautiful place to begin. For those of you who are not familiar with tarot, that's the Six of Wands. So, and this is coming out a little bit, just slightly in the future. So this is like a week ahead. So this would be maybe in about 7 days, right? It's coming. It's inevitable. You've already set yourself up for this. So coming out, that's what it's about. It's about showing yourself publicly, or having a big announcement, or being able to share something that you want to announce with a lot of people who will be very, very happy for you. Like a happy homecoming. It could be even arriving to a place where people are celebrating you. This is happy news about an action that you took, or a series of actions that you took that have culminated in people celebrating you, people happy, or a reason to celebrate, or being recognized publicly. Now, publicly, it doesn't have to be on television or national or whatever, but it's like the cat's out of the bag and people are happy for you. But then we have Queen of Swords, and that's not a bad thing either. This is a decision that you made, or a direction that you're making now is going to come to triumph really quickly. It's almost like if I were watching this video, it'd be like, pull the trigger. Oh, and I don't mean to sound, I don't know if that's offensive, or I have no idea why YouTube is censoring the way that it is at this point, but let me say this to you, it's not freedom. I'll just let you know that right now. It's advertising. They're not going to take my video down for saying that, but they won't advertise on it. It's just, people trying to control other people through money. Because religion doesn't work anymore. Oh, these are my theories. But if that's what I would need to hear is like, it's time to pull the trigger on this. You've been thinking about it. You've been planning it. Go for it, because it's going to work, and you're going to be very, very happy that you did. So it would be like, if you've been thinking about something, or you've been preparing, especially with the Queen of Wands, because she is smart. This is an energy of somebody who maybe it's somebody else outside your life, outside of you. This could be an air sign or a counselor, somebody who is thoughtful and smart and objective in the way that they think. They could have just given you advice. Take it, and you'll be very, very happy that you did. Or a sense of my direction. Sometimes what she means to me is she's like my GPS card. So she's like planning my way forward. So it's like plan your way forward, plan to go here. It could even be plan to go home, because sometimes Six of Wands represents a homecoming. So it could be, if you have been thinking about going home, pull the trigger on it. Something good's going to happen. If you've been strategizing about something, pull the trigger on it. Go ahead, put it out there. It's going to work. This is like divine timing. And I know that I'm doing this reading during a Mercury retrograde. It doesn't matter. And I'll tell you why. There's just so much that it doesn't matter, because however this retrograde is impacting your chart is what matters most. That is what matters. So it may be that you're hearing this video because it's actually serving you. And it doesn't have to be bad either. It's just more reflective, right? It's reflective energy. It's information that may not have come out, that you're now just starting to realize. So it could be working for you. You know what I'm saying? We have the King of Cups. It's in reverse. So you could have lost your confidence on this, right? You could feel like You're not good enough. But hold on. We have Queen of Swords, and on top of it, we had feeling really good and really happy, but something is undermining you. Maybe distractions, distracting thoughts, criticism, or somebody in particular, and that's why you're not getting anywhere. And it's Five of Swords, so there is some sort of energy here that is intentionally hurtful, right? That was intentionally dismissive, that made you feel like shit about yourself. And so what this message is saying to you now is like somebody intentionally tried to put you off this trail. And it may not have been like it, or if it wasn't malicious, it was still mean. So it could have been that somebody didn't even know your plans, right? But they were so hypercritical about your ideas that you shared that you stopped. It made you feel like crap, and you stopped. Don't stop. This is the universe coming to you to tell you, don't stop. Reawaken that. It was a good idea that you had. Even though somebody was very hypercritical. Like, dude, look back into history. Some of the best ideas in history, people were like, that's never going to work. Oh, we won't need that. Oh, it's a trend. It's a fad. It's never going to go anywhere. Like, seriously. Like, almost everything that you're watching this on now, probably somebody told somebody that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it'll never work. Oh, that's impossible. That's science fiction. You know, it's just because it may be somebody else's impossibility. Don't make it yours. Because it's not impossible. And you had the idea for a fucking reason. It's your idea. Believe in it. And I know, especially when you're getting advice or you're looking for a way forward, you want to do stuff right, and people start saying, no, it's bad, it's wrong, it's bad, it's wrong. They start being very hypercritical because people don't think, right? Or sometimes I think people think that being critical sounds smart. It sounds intelligent. Oh, if I'm critical, it'll make me sound like I'm contributing something significant. And it's like, nah, bitch, that's not what it means. Nah, bitch, that's not what it means. That is not what it means. It means that somebody was just trying to sound intelligent. Okay? And they may, honestly, they may really feel this way, or they may be using a certain level of intelligence to come to this answer. No. You at first, you love this idea. Like, you can see the progression of the cards. This is like, you felt so good about this idea, but then somebody stole your thunder. There was like something like doubts stealing your thunder, and things started to not work. Why? Because you're distracted. And now you're living in the energy of, oh, it can't. And Five of Swords, it's destructive. It just brought it down. Or there could have been distractions that got in your way. It may not have been something somebody said. I'm saying something somebody said because of all the swords that are coming out. And they mean communications. I'm also filming this video in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. There could have been communication failures that actually made you think something isn't happening, right? So this is a time to send out that email again, or check your email for something you may have missed, right? Because miscommunications may be creating misinterpretations, right? Make sure, right? And ultimately, it's kind of then made you go from like, wow, this is so awesome, to wah, I feel like crap. This isn't going to work. It is going to work. This is a great idea. It's wonderful. And it's almost like, go for this. Do this. Do it. Do it. It is possible. I'm here to remind you of that, and I'm here to get you back on that track. You know, what you heard or what you interpreted as a sign of this should end, or I don't feel as psyched about this anymore, was really just a bump in the road. It was really just a challenge, right? Live up to that challenge and keep going, because victory is not far off. You needed to hear that. Let's get a moon card. Really important to understand maybe where this Seven of Swords is. Oh, that popped out really aggressively. Something, it's split. It's like your emotions are split on something, because this is the Moon cards. Expect powerful change. This is in the past. So definitely it's almost like thinking that I can never change what already exists, right? That feeling of, oh, it's been like this forever, it will never change. Okay, that's playing really into this topic right here. And then we have in reverse, show the world the real you. You haven't. You've kept this to yourself. You've kept this secret. You've kept your authentic, what desires, wants, personality. You've kept it secret. Okay? Expect powerful change. But it's like you didn't. You squashed your authenticity because you thought that something will never change. Be the change. Let the world know. Who are you? Let the world know. It's time to let the world know. It's time to jump out of whatever closet you put yourself in. This doesn't have to be about your gender or your sexuality at all. It's just whatever closet you have put yourself in, whatever you've been hiding because you think the world hasn't changed, I can't. Be the change. It's going to do a lot for you. It's going to do a lot for who you are. It's going to do a lot for even the world around you. Be the change. Just by being you. Just by deciding to be authentically who you are and live out loud about what you actually care about and what you actually want to happen in your life. Okay? Wow. I feel like in my readings, there are a lot of different messages for a lot of different people. That had to come out for somebody watching. Leave your comments below. I'd love to know. Was this you? Gotta take energy now. This is my action card. This is telling you what the universe wants you to do. Take action. Do this. Do this now. Take action now. Do this now. Take action. Do it now. That was blunt. That was blunt. What I want some clarity on is this Seven of Swords and this Seven of Swords. Clarify. What is that? Confusion. That's what just came to me. The Seven of Swords was confusion. It's like you knew it was the right thing to do or the right idea, but you didn't know how to do it. Or the thoughts in your head started to distract you and take you down and feed on your doubts. It was your doubts in your brain that were the Seven of Swords. So what's the Five of Swords? That's a lot. Five of Swords has got a story. High Priestess, something that was new, divine timing, and the World card. The Five of Swords is the world shifting and the timing of the world. And then we have Justice, something that is wonky with justice. Injustice that's happening with the timing of the world. But my friend, that was just to inspire you. That might have been what's been discouraging you. Something that's going on in the world that's making you feel like this isn't going to work out. I shouldn't even try. Or maybe not the world, but your world. It could be personally in your world. I shouldn't even try because it's just not going to work out. Those are the defeating thoughts. It's like the doubting thoughts led to the defeating thoughts. But it's all in your head. It is. Do something about this. Do something. Take action. You'll be very happy that you did. And people will be very happy that you did. And it's not about popularity. It's that, think of that Six of Wands energy. You're not just standing up for yourself. You're standing and you're doing this, and other people are going to benefit from it too, or they're going to be happy for you. They're going to be proud of you. Take action. Go do it now. Now, for some of you, it's like, go home. Yes. You've been thinking about it. You've been letting yourself get distracted by a half a dozen other things. Go home now. Now. Do it now. Hold on. Hold on. We got our angel message. Yes. Guys, if you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Select all notifications. And come on over to the extended reading with me. Right? All you have to do is click it right here. It'll show up right here. Click it. It shows up down below the video too. If you want the extended readings for half off, you can become a member of Patreon. It's $5 a month. That's less than a coffee. And if you can do some basic math, you know that's like $60 a year. That's less than a sweater. And that will give you so much insight and so much information and so much connection, or not connection. Yeah, to whatever it is. My words are escaping me. My brain has been shot. I apologize. It'll give so much access to my readings and my insights. And it's like, yeah, think about it, because then the extended readings will be half off for you. You'll pay half price. Anyway, the link is down below. I hope to see you guys there. I gotta check my timing because I gotta get to work. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. This was in the past and it came out. Expect powerful change. Like you expected something to happen or something to evolve, and it didn't. Right? But it's because it's more complicated. But now you have a life-changing epiphany or an event. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each and every step of the way. Tell me that's not what you just needed to hear. Moving into the future spiritual path, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes, and it's time. I'll see you in the extended, guys.